Hi BookTube, my name's Nadine and welcome to my channel and welcome to another video where I completely overcommit to what I think I can read in a month. Does this happen to you guys though, where you're looking at your shelves and you want to read everything immediately, and I just get a bit carried away? So I don't think for a second that I'm going to be able to get through all of these in a month, but I'd like to try. Also, the usual suspects are on my TBR, so things like the next Suki Stackhouse, the next Dresden Files, and the next Stephen King book in my Stephen King challenge, which I think is Dance Macabre. I still need to double check that, but I think it is. So I won't go into those because those sorts of things keep turning up in my TBRs. It's just a case of whether or not I get round to them. So yeah, I have this pile. I don't know why I think I can do this, but there we are. So the first one then is Susan Hill's Mrs. De Winter. I'm really in the mood for something like this. I've been watching Rebecca, the Alfred Hitchcock version. I was watching that last night and then unfortunately I had to cut it short because my daughter wasn't very well, but I will be finishing that tonight and really enjoying it. And I love the Daphne du Maurier's novel Rebecca. So yeah, this is the sequel by Susan Hill. So it says, married to the sophisticated worldly wise Maxim, the second Mrs. De Winter's life should be happy and fulfilled. But the vengeful ghost of Rebecca, Maxim's first wife, continues to cast its long shadow over them. Back in England after an absence of over 10 years, it seems as if happiness will at last be theirs. But the De Winters still have to reckon with two hate-consumed figures they once knew, both of whom have very long memories. And I really like the cover for that. I think it's perfect for summing up the kind of atmosphere of that sort of story. And yeah, just like for a cosy November night, I thought that sounds really good. The next one that I would like to get round to is this, Madly Deeply, the Alan Rickman Diaries. I really wanted this for Christmas last year and I got it and I put it on a shelf and never looked at it. So I would like to read it before the next Christmas. That would be good. So yeah, there's that one. The next is Angela Thirkell's Wild Strawberries, which I believe is the next book in her Barsetshire series. So I am really enjoying Angela Thirkell at the moment and would like to read all of them. So this one says, pretty, impecunious Mary Preston, newly arrived as a guest of her Aunt Agnes at the magnificent wooded estate of Rushwater, falls head over heels for handsome playboy David Leslie. Meanwhile, Agnes and her mother, the eccentric matriarch Lady Emily, have hopes of a different, more suitable match for Mary. At the lavish Rushwater dance party, her future happiness hangs in the balance. So yeah, these books were published in the 1930s and I'm just in love with Angela Thirkell's writing, so I'm really looking forward to that one. Next, I don't think I'm going to finish this one, but I would like to start it at least because I'm well aware that I did say last year that if I haven't read this by New Year, I'm going to get rid of it because I've had it for so long. And that is Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell. I've had this book for over 20 years on my shelves, so it needs to get read this year. Next is Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb. I read the first book in the Farseer trilogy earlier this year, so I would really like to continue the series. I loved the first book and I want to read it whilst it's still sort of fresh in my mind. So yeah, there's that one. And then next I've got a few cozies. So I've got If Walls Could Talk by Juliet Blackwell, which is the first in a series, Haunted Home Renovation Mysteries. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And that looks like nice and spooky fun. And then we've got A Dark and Stormy Murder by Julia Buckley. So, and that is, what series is this? First in a new series again, A Writer's Apprentice Mystery. So yeah, I'll let you know what those are like, but I thought it'd be nice to have a few lighter reads in between these bigger books. And then finally, I would like to read Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. Again, this is one that's been on my shelves for a long time. And I've just finished watching the first season of the Netflix series and really enjoyed it. So I thought I should really try and read the book before I continue with the series. So yeah, there is that one also. So yeah, that is it. Those are my plans for November as they stand at the moment. Luckily, most of my books are boxed up. Otherwise, this pile would probably be a lot bigger because I have zero self-control. So let me know if you've read any of these. Let me know which ones I should prioritise. And that is it, guys. I will catch you in my next one. Bye!